Hi, and welcome to my channel again. If you're new, I'm so happy you're here, and I hope you'll come back again or go back and look at some other videos. Hope you're having a fantastic day, even though the subject matter is about being a failure. But still, I'm hoping by the end of the video you will feel a little uplifted if you are feeling down, because I certainly was yesterday. I was feeling really down on myself, and that is why the subject matter is what it is. First off, this video in real time will be on my Patreon channel. I just started the channel, and I'll be putting things in there like my DVDs that I had for sale. I have taken them off sale, and now they will be available on Patreon. I'll probably add one once a week until they're all there. I think I have about 14. But this one and others like this will also be added to the channel. So if you would like to support me and my art and become a patron, I would really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get to the subject. You can see I'm doing a little monster high doll today. And I just did the eye and pulled it up really close so you could see it. And sometimes I do blur out a little bit, but mostly it's pretty clear. So hopefully that'll help you. Someone mentioned that they wish they could climb into the computer and see a little bit better. So I hope this helps. I hope it's a little closer. So feeling like a failure. I guess I haven't been very well for about a week. I've been feeling a little down and tired. And so whenever that happens, I'm not producing as much work as I normally do. And that really gets me down, because then I start to panic and I think I have a lot of work, people relying on me, and I'm not getting it done. So I feel like a failure in the sense that it's like I'm not allowed to rest and just get well. And I'm not like really full on sick. I'm just under the weather. So I've slowed down quite a bit, and that makes me feel bad. But the only thing that I can do is look at my lists and just plow through, get the work done the best that I can. I'm not always going to be 100%. It's just not reality in life. And so I would recommend anyone listening that if this is happening to you, be easy on yourself. I understand there are deadlines and people relying on you to finish the things that you promised, but you also have to take care of you too, as well. Not you too. Sometimes we don't feel like our work is recognized enough, and we're wondering how long it's going to take. And I've got no real answer for that except for just keep going, keep plowing forward. Again, we all feel this way, but I think that if you put in the time and you work and you get your social media stuff up as best as you can, that you will be found. Someone will find you. The right person, just the right person or people, buyers have not found you, or the person that will help propel you forward has not found you yet. They will. Just be easy with it. I think the harder that we hold on to things, the more they get pushed away, if that makes sense. It's like we're squeezing our hands so tight, we're just wanting it so hard, and it just seems to repel it. So be easy. Let's see. You think your work is crap. There's that too, because as soon as you're starting to have all of these negative feelings, it's a domino effect, and suddenly you are just spiraling out of control with negativity. Like everything is wrong. And literally that can stop you from selling. It can stop you from getting new clients. It can stop everything. It can go to a screeching halt just because you're being negative. And I don't understand it. I never really fully will. But like attracts like. And if you are being negative and putting a negative attitude out there, that's going to come back to you. It does to me. I know it. I have evidence of it. So what can you do? When you look at other artists, sometimes I think that you become discouraged, that you think that you can't possibly reach that level. But the thing is that these people have worked very hard to get where they are, and you're working very hard to get where you are, and you're a different artist. You're both just different artists. So don't get discouraged. Get inspired by these people, and don't compare yourself to anyone else, because you are the only one you can be, and they are who they are, and the right people will find you and like your stuff, if that makes sense. Like, it's just the way it works. Not everyone's going to like even what you like. Not everyone's going to think that I could show something to someone and say, oh my God, this is amazing. And they go, I don't get it. I don't get it. So it happens. You got to have faith. You have to have faith in your work and your belief that you can do it. And you can't expect anything. I think the best thing to do is just create and relax. Put it out there. But don't get too hung up on what happens to it. Who likes it? Who buys it? Whatever the thing is that's holding you back. I'm sorry, I got lost in my thought. Failures teach you, I think, too. Like, if you do something and you go back and look at it later and you go, wow, I've learned so much. But, I mean, you kind of learn what you like, what you don't like by failures. What people like, what people don't like. I don't know if that makes any sense. I did see this one thing. It's, what's it called? The fears that can destroy an artist. And it's from skinnyartist.com. I will link it below so you can read the full blog post. Basically, they said the 5 things that can destroy an artist are self-doubt, not being original. Is that what it meant? Not being original? Maybe. People won't take you seriously. Being afraid that people... let me start that over again. Gosh, that's what you get for reading, because I just scribbled notes down. SkinnyArtist.com's 5 fears that can destroy an artist are having self-doubt, feeling you're not original enough, feeling people won't take you seriously as an artist, people will steal your ideas, or that you're never as good as you thought you were going to be. Like, the work is never as good as what you imagined in your head. So definitely look that up. I'll put the link below, because I do think those are good points and might help you realize that all artists have self-doubts about their abilities, their originality, and they always think everyone else is better. Or they might wonder, like, even to this point where you see something and you go, like, it doesn't appeal to you at all, but like there's thousands of likes and comments, and you're like, why? I don't get it. I'm over here killing myself, and this is like so appealing to people. What am I doing wrong? Well, you're not doing anything wrong. You just haven't been found by the right people, is all that it is. And there is something about every piece of art that speaks to people. Every piece of art, from whatever you think might be like not good at all, to someone, they love it. And they think that it's because it's a part of the artist. It's a part of their soul almost. And then that's a problem too, when you create art and it's part of your soul, and then no one seems to like it. And you're like, they don't like me. They don't like me. I'm never going to make it. I've been doing this for a really long time and I'm still not where I want to be. You may never be where you want to be. I think let me just put it this way. If you knew that you were going to be in the same place now that you, in a year that you are now, would you stop being an artist? Would you stop? Because I wouldn't. I'll just keep fighting the good fight. I would not stop, because I love it that much. Nowadays, art is a little different, because we have to have the social media, we have to do YouTube, we have to do Patreon, all the kinds of things to help us, to fund us as artists, because being an artist and just selling our originals might not always work. We have to take commissions on. There's just so many things. So just keep in mind that you're not alone as an artist. It's happening to all of us, and you're okay. Have faith. Believe. Just keep doing what you love. I'm running out of time. I hope this helped. And please like and subscribe. And look for me on Patreon. Thank you so much. Links below. Bye. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.